Hello and welcome to another episode of my life experiences. Today I'll share with you some tips that I have learned from my experiences on how to thrive in life. How do you thrive in the face of so many challenges? How do you thrive in the face of so many distractions? How do you go about it? But before I do that, please allow me to share with you one more transition that I went through in my life. So it happened when I was about 13 to 14 years that my guardians were transferred on duty from Blantyre to go to another district in Malawi. So that transfer meant that they would have to find another place for me to stay. And because of that, I sat down, I took out my paper again, and I wrote a letter to the Ministry of Education saying that this is the circumstance that I have faced. My guardians are being transferred. So I would like, my school is a day school. I have to commute every day from home to the school. So I would like you to give me a cross transfer to go to another school that is closer to where my guardians will be staying. So it took some months, I can't remember how many, but the Ministry of Education responded to me and they granted my request. And this time around, I moved to a boarding school. Of course, it was closer to where my guardians were moved to. So moving on to the issue of thriving in life. How do you thrive in life? Tip number 1, have a purpose in life. You need to have a purpose of where you want to go in life. Where would you want to be in the future? So have this vision, a clear vision of where you want to be. A purpose invigorates you, or it empowers you, it forces you to move towards your goal. If you don't have a purpose, you would find yourself at a graveyard, or you would find yourself going to a trash disposal site, because who knows what you want? You don't know what you want, so where do you go? Tip number 2, take up challenges. Challenge yourself. When challenges present themselves to you in life, take them head on. Don't be afraid of challenges. If you face a mountain, scale it or move around it. Whatever challenge may be, face it head on. Otherwise, if you just stay on one place that, I've got this challenge, I'm just waiting until it moves itself. Challenges never moves on their own. You need to face it and overcome that challenge. So the first point was have a purpose in life. The second one is face challenges. Take them head on. The third one is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you are able to do it. If you don't believe in yourself, who else would believe in you? No one would believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. Because sometimes other people, they demean you. They look down upon you. So you just have to take it upon yourself and say, people have done this before and I can do this as well. Believe in yourself. God has equipped us all as human beings with capabilities inside of us. The only thing that we have to do is to unleash it. And how do you unleash it? Through self-belief. Believe in yourself. Have a purpose. Take up challenges and believe in yourself. The first thing that I would like to share with you is the first thing is have values, a set of values in life. That these are the values that I follow and I'm not going to depart from these values. Like for me, I'm a Christian, and when I'm at school, I would say I will not smoke, I will not drink, I will not involve myself in boy-girl relationships, just because I have values. And apart from that also, identify yourself with a community of people whom you share the same values with. That community of believers, like for me as a Christian, I would have to identify myself with the fellow Christians. And these are the people who would take me to account. They would hold me to account. If ever I'm distracted, they would say, okay, you are a Christian, what are you doing? So they would help you to be on course. So have that set of values. The fourth one is grow a thick skin. As a person, you need to grow a thick skin. Life is not for the faint-hearted. Because there are so many people that do not like seeing you thriving. They look down upon you. They want you they want to trample on you. Because, have you ever heard of this saying that goes like the pull him down syndrome? Like pull her down or pull him down. PhD syndrome. Other people are just so good at it, they want to pull you down. They are not happy seeing you flourish in life. And they'll always ask a question like, what are Wama's thinking and Dani? Who does she think she is? Like asking questions like that even this one, like putting you down. So you need to grow a thick skin. Others could even create false stories on you. Baseless stories, just creating for you, just to tarnish your image because they are not happy with where you are. They will give you so many discouragements. So in the face of that, have thick skin. Just absorb it. It may affect you a little bit, but you move on because you just say, oh, zindishedwetsa. Oh, I don't want this to pull me backwards, and you look forward. You need to be a unique person that people will look at and say, how does this person operate? Catch people by surprise. Don't be too predictable. So the tips that I've been sharing with you are these. Like 1, have a purpose. 2, take on challenges. 3, believe in yourself. 4, have a set of values. And 5, have a thick skin. I would like to share with you one story that happened to me. As I mentioned before that I had been transferred to a boarding school. So being a new kid at the boarding school in Form 3, there was this other boy who used to make some advances at me and used to give me a lot of attention. Every day we would have prep time in the evening, like it was a study session. So at the end, on the clock dot, whenever the bell rings at the end of the prep, he would come to my class and start escorting me to go to the door to my the gate to the girls' hostels. So every time he would do that, he would make advances at me. He would show me some interest that he wants to be in a relationship with me. But I kept on saying, no, I'm a Christian, I've got values, and I'm not going to be in any relationship with any boy. Not this time around. I'm not ready for it. So he did it for a long time. The whole of my Form 3. Of course, as a girl, going through peer pressure, going through hormonal changes, I have to be honest, I used to enjoy the attention that he was giving me. But I told myself that I'm not going to involve myself in any other way with this boy. So this other day, he passed a note to me. And on the note, he wrote that he quote the book of Ecclesiastes, the preacher, Ecclesiastes 3, verse 5 and 8. And he wrote on the note saying that there is a time for everything under the heavens. There's a time for everything. A time to love and a time to embrace. That's the note that he gave me, like telling me that, you know what, there is a time for everything, time to love, time to embrace. Then I received that note. I looked at it and I started laughing. I said, oh, this boy can do anything to be with a girl. So I responded to that note. I said, yes, you're right. The preacher says there's a time for everything indeed. And this time around, for me, it's time for school. I gave him back the note. And that was it. When the term had ended and we were going to another form, to another class, in Form 4 this time around, the Form 1s also came. And he stopped showing interest in me, and he found himself another person, a girl that was in Form 1. I don't know how their relationship went, like maybe they went into a relationship, I don't know. But he stopped showing me all that interest. Of course, I missed it. I missed all the interest that he was showing in me, just as a person. But I just said, yeah, it's okay that he's not showing me any more interest, because I don't want to be with him anyway, so good riddance. So what I'm trying to say is that as a person, as a youth, you need to have a purpose that I'm doing school, I'm not going to involve myself in this. And you have your values that I'm a Christian, I'm not about to start boy-girl relationships at this age. I can wait. I waited. People do wait. So many people do wait. We can wait, you can wait. So wait upon the Lord, and He will grant you the desires of your heart. Wait, you go to college, wait until when the right time for you comes. So, just to recap on the tips once again. Firstly, have a purpose, face challenges, believe in yourself, have a set of values, and surround yourself with a community of believers. And fifth, you need to grow a thick skin. So, this is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope it will be helpful to you. Till next time, thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, do subscribe. And also, if you've got any comment on how I should improve this, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.